Spoilers ahead, adventurers. Some things are best kept secret, and spoiled secrets don't make for good proposals. So turn back now to not spoil the fun if you haven't caught up on every episode. Previously on Thy Staff of Power, the Ball of Jubilee has arrived, and with the High Quizard Tournament nearing its finale, romance is in the air, whether anyone likes it or not. Using a magical artifact, the Jubilee jury determines everyone's fated dance partners. Goat is paired with Tess, Morty with Doyle, and Sia's worst nightmare comes true when she's matched with Milo. Meanwhile, campus heartthrobs Frederick Hardery chooses to escort Harmony, but only after respectfully asking Goat's permission. Romance, regrets, and rolled dice. This is Thy Staff of Power.
Through the darkened halls we creep. No hourglass can tell the time. A staff of power in my grip. Its magic thrums like a sacred chime. Dragons bellow high above, their shadows stretch across the sky.
You awaken in a dungeon corridor.
I recovered to full hit points, right?
You did say, and I quote, "One more couldn't hurt," and stayed up late, so no, you did not get a long rest in.
I knew I shouldn't have drunken that caffeinated potion of healing yesterday.
The creature you avoided yesterday returns. Roll initiative.
It's a 9.
Upon closer look, the large creature is a displacer beast, and they get to go first. It deals 26 damage to you.
Are you serious? I'm at 1 HP, oh my god.
Want some tea but still need to take a long rest? Then try D&T, Shadowfell Slumber. With notes of deep calm, restful quiet, and we'll save the realm after counting sheep, Shadowfell Slumber restores but still lets you sleep. Use code TSP, save 15% and support Thy Staff of Power. D&T, drink responsibly.
After all the wildness of what we went through, we're gonna have a couple more days of just time before the actual ball, right? So let's during that time, right? I will have Morty have a dream and vision. All right. In this time, as you sleep, you see yourself in a corridor with torches dim, and there's a faint vibration in the stones beneath your feet. You move forward, pushing open iron-bound doors, and the silence of the room is almost a sound because everything else outside was filled with white noise, and so as you enter, the silence is deafening. The chamber stretches before you, polished stone walls. The floor is arranged in mosaic-like stone. On the ground are 4 prominent sigils. And with you are 3 others. 2 you can clearly see. 1 is Sia. Another is Goat. You can see yourself. And the 4th is a tiefling. And then you wake up.
Okay. So I saw a chamber, fire everywhere, an earthquake was beneath me. There's giant doors bigger than a tower. They opened. I was immediately hit with deafness. I couldn't hear anything. It was like sound was void. And I saw sigils. How many?
4.
4 sigils, which were like what? Crests of...
It was a hammer on top of a shield.
Okay, hammer.
Another was a heart surrounded by tentacles.
Heart.
Another was a heart grasped in a fist. And the other was a lyre.
Cool. So that's a pretty scary dream. I would say that might be a nightmare.
It is. And in fact, what you did see inscribed on the ground and the memory that you have words rolling around in your head are these words, which I'll read again, but you are actually familiar. We've read them before from a meta perspective. It says, when fate demands the Quizard's quest, a boy inscribes with C's harvest. A feared mage, 7 hearts within, shall spread the dark, his lies a din. Youngest born of Edenhawk's line shall tread the path where fates entwine. 2 brothers twain in wombs tight keep, one bathed in blood, one in visions deep. When forks converge at turning tide, one bears the flames of hell inside. Together bound, yet choice is paid, to break the chains or fall betrayed. Where stone remembers the brook sealed, in the chamber where none have healed. By heart once pure, now doubly weighed. Chains unseen press, all must obey. Lest none may drink its course but back, the brook flows twisted, silver black. We have a physical paper of that was in Kirby's possession. Wow. You'd like to take a look at that in more detail? You now have those words rolling around in your head.
Okay, so I now have these words in my head.
You and I both do.
Yeah. Fear made with 7 hearts within. Shall spread the dark, you lies a den. Youngest born, Edenhawks. That's literally your family, right? Edenblocks? Edenhawks line. Shall shrub. Can I roll to see how much I understand of this and the vision I saw?
Yeah, absolutely. Roll investigation for that.
Okay. Investigation. I got +2 to investigate, and I got a 15.
50 total?
17.
17 total. Okay. Yeah, so one thing really quickly, for sure, is the youngest of Edenhawk's line, the Edenward children, would be Sia. Sia is the youngest of that line, of in current existence, right? So that's a logical inclusion for you to make.
Because that's my houses. I'm part of that lineage.
Right.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any other questions on specific lines? That's probably a better way for me to answer.
Yeah, that's great. A boy described the sea's harvest. What? Do I know anything about that?
Well, I'll just ask you a question. What resource do you harvest from the sea?
A fish. Berry. Oh my gosh, okay. There's the flames of hell inside. One bathes in blood, one in... Okay, that's us. I understand that we're the twin brothers. One bathed in blood and one in visions deep. When 4 converge... Okay, so I know that we need 4 of us. One bears the flame of hell inside. A tiefling.
In theory, a tiefling.
Okay. Together bound, yet choice is paid. Choice is paid. Unbreak the chains of fire or fall betrayed. When stone remembers the brook sealed, in the chamber where none have healed. Do I know anything about the chamber where none have healed?
So let's roll a history check to see if you know anything
It's
about
your
it.
first year here as well.
It is your first year, but we did say you read a lot of books. So let's just roll a history check to see.
Which is a +2. I got a 9, so 11.
11. So no, I think you're able to kind of put 2 and 2 together that this is probably the Chamber of Regrets, which is relatively famous within the school itself. And you know the Chamber of Regrets is associated with the line Hartwell, and all of their families associated with Hartwell. But other than that, no. The Chamber of Regrets, the Chamber where none have healed, is sort of the same phrase. Another thing you might say is the brook. In this world, people will refer to the brook of life. If you're predestined, your name is written in the brook of life. That's probably another thing that's very obvious there too.
Yeah, so the brook flows twisted, silver black, and it has a comma. Is there more that we're missing? That's what I want to ask.
That's a great question. You cannot determine that, but it's certainly possible.
There's no way the comma's there. Accident.
Yeah,
And definitely in my head, as the words, there's definitely, it says black comma. That's the last word.
Well, when I wrote it, I remember I flipped it and I was like, okay.
I saw you flip it too, yeah. Cool. All right, interesting.
Okay, so you got that. The next day, as you go back to regular school and go to class and do your thing, would anyone like to do anything in particular? Especially Morty, given what you have done.
So this is just normal.
This is a normal day of school. This is the day. There's one day before the Ball of Jubilee.
One day before the Ball Jubilee.
The one day before the Ball of Jubilee.
My life is finally going well. I'm going to destroy it. I would like to go.
Okay.
Oh. Go.
Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting the pump, man. Sure.
Go.
Oh!
Go. Go.
More is it?
Do you believe me when I tell you about my visions?
Yeah, like the pictures in your head?
Yes.
Yeah, I get those too. Totally believe you.
Do you get pictures in your head?
Yeah, I have a lot of pictures in my head.
What do you picture? Never mind. I don't want to know.
It's there.
I had a nightmare, and I need to tell someone about it. I know I finally have things going for me in my life, and I think that it's about me destroying it. I need your help. Do you want to know the vision?
Well, I'm not gonna understand it very well, so I pull like a parchment and like crayons. Hey, can you like draw a picture?
So I draw
About you.
a picture of a giant door and like fire everywhere around the door. And then from the door there come straight lines, almost as if like there's no music playing. And then there's gonna be like giant swiggly lines around it where it looks like everything is shaking and unsturdy. And then it's gonna have each symbol right at the base of the door.
Right. Can I roll to see how like if I get like a really high number, I'm like I fully understand the prophecy. Oh yeah. Okay. If I get a low number, I'm like what?
Let's roll.
Okay. That'd be an intelligence check. Which that is -1 for me. So I didn't want to assume, but yeah. Okay, it's like an 8. So
Yep. Roll a d20.
yeah. I got
Oh,
it.
you rolled. You got it.
Yeah, I got
Because
it.
your intelligence is also an 8. But yes, you're.
Yeah.
So you got an 8.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you get a little bit of it, but it's like.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty scary, man. Like, yeah, I'd be disturbed too.
I think I know what the sigils mean.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's 4 of us.
Oh, we were like in the dream?
I think those are what the sigils are.
Oh, what sigil am I?
Well, you would be the hand squeezing a heart.
Oh, that's rad. All right, man. I mean, this sounds pretty dope.
Okay, never mind. take the page with me.
Okay. Do you want to try and talk to anybody else?
I would like to talk to Sia.
Okay, we can do that.
I just
I'm
played.
doing my skincare because I want to look really good for the ball Julie.
I just smacked the page in front of her. Look at this.
What? Is this like crayon? What is this?
It is crayon. Does it make any sense to you?
What am I rolling?
Let's roll a perception check just to look at it. The other question I want to ask you, Kirby, is Doyle there too? Are you doing skincare together?
Oh yeah.
Doyle's hair?
Doyle. Okay, wait. So perception.
Yeah, perception.
Where is that on here? Oh. It's just a 6.
Okay, 6 total. So you're like, you can't really understand the drawings well.
You know what? I think it's really creative.
I take the page, I rip it up, and I just tell her the thousand C.
And I go, oh.
Yeah, it's kind of,
Yes, that's the one.
it's kind of about me, which isn't a surprise because most things are about me. Most good things are. So,
I have a really bad feeling about this.
oh, I only have the best feeling about this. This is how I'm going to compete in the Tri-Wizard Tournament. All about me.
I don't know if that's really... But what are you planning? How are you?
All I know is I need to go down to the Chamber of Regret and find an artifact.
Are you planning on going alone?
No, it says that I need to find, what was it? Some twins? But here's the thing. Your brother is the absolute worst person right now. So, that's gonna be fun. And then I need to bring somebody else, but I'm trying to figure out who that should be.
He's a really good guy. I don't
Oh,
think
so
you should...
this nice just like double down in the same.
Good guys make mistakes sometimes, some things that they deeply regret, and I need to believe that, otherwise I would believe myself be worse than I already believe myself to be, and you were the one telling me to believe in myself, right?
I believe that anyone can make a mistake, but the rumors that I've heard floating around is that he dabbed her twice.
I killed my hamster pig, Hamlet, when I was just a boy. Am I defined by that mistake for the rest of my life?
Did you do it twice?
Well, like the many, many horrible things after that.
Did you kill the hamster twice? That's a choice at that point, not a mistake. Your brother made a choice, not just a mistake. Don't you agree, Doyle?
Yeah, I mean, totally. Also, and she's like put the pieces of the page back together and like cast a mending spell on it. She's like, you're pretty good artist.
Thank you, Will. That's very nice of you.
We're on the same page, by the way, because I was the one and Claw, but you know it's Bob. So like we did a bunch of research and this is what we got. So it's totally about her, but isn't it cool? We're like on the same page.
Yeah, she's the one that will find the box you might be.
It's very nice. Yeah, I'll figure out something about the twins. Don't worry about that part.
I mean, if you can get your brother to show up, I will be as graceful and cordial as I always be.
I think it's a little deeper than that. I think in order for us to work together well, we need to be able to find the place of peace.
Well, as long as we can come to an agreement that I'm okay with, then I'm fine with you two joining me on my confident quest.
Okay, well, I'll figure something out.
We also need to figure out who this board person is supposed to be. Someone who has, I don't know, the flames of hell inside them?
I know who we should ask.
Who?
The guy who knows everything. Frederick. He's the wisest kid in school.
He's the nicest kid in town.
Where's Frederick?
You can like walk out of like a door side stage.
Audience.
100%. Hey everybody, you know, like very like Truman Show from Jimmy Dirt.
We're just like, am I doing skincare? Can you walk in? I'm like, what are you doing here?
Hey.
Hi, Frederick.
Oh, my actually. Love it. It's just funny. Let's just do it.
Wait, see, we're literally just talking about you. Speak of the devil, because we talked about hell. Not saying like the devil or anything. I don't mean that well. But, anyways, what are you doing here?
Well, as always, I just go where the compass leads me. And so I was on my walk, meditating, thinking about just the goodness that the compass brings.
Oh, yes.
Somehow I walked through this door, and
The presidential suite of the Eden Hawk.
yeah,
That's
nice.
I mean, yeah, it's the nicest room. Of course they gave it to me.
Yes. Yeah, why put anything?
I know, it's beautiful.
Mr. Frederick, I need to show you something. I should
Look,
amend the
it's
picture. Amend the picture, my duel. Oh, does this mean anything to you?
Yeah.
What?
So I'm gonna have to go out of character. Yep. So you can just monologue as much as you want about it. Love it. And if, unless you say something that's like super out of line, I'll just react to it at some point. But no, it's like literally whatever you want to say. So a couple things. For one, dope draw.
Thank you.
Like I was totally agreeing with you.
I love it. Well,
As you should. This is great. Do you want to draw this?
well, so every once in a while, my dad was an artist.
Really?
His dad is Titan. Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah.
Big deal.
That's really cool. My dad tings trolls. So
Things, trolls, it sounds very dangerous.
yeah, only every now and then do you lose a limb or something, but
How many limbs does he have?
4 right now. Well, last I saw.
How many limbs did he have before he had 4?
Well, it depends. Mending spells, creativity. Yeah, my mom's pretty good with that stuff, so he's usually only her for a little bit. It's pretty great. But also like the compass, if the compass wants him to lose an arm,
It'll provide. So, this is awesome. So you had a vision about this, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Unless you've somehow made your way to the Chamber of the Brattons.
Is that where the door is?
Yeah. Well, it's pointing to the door. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily look exactly like this. But it's pretty close.
How do you know what it looks like? I thought that no one was allowed to go down there.
Yeah. So there's a few things that have been passed down through my family just over the time.
Heard the Hartwell house and it's located there, so that makes him.
Yeah, it's in our dungeon. Yeah. A lot of us kind of know where it is. A lot of the teachers really know where it is, but my parents are the ones who told me their parents and such, going back as a long time ago. So you had a vision about it. Obviously there's a lot of fire here, which is
Not good.
well, I've got fire coming from my face for a while.
That's true.
So it's kind of normal for me, but
It's he was going to school, so I don't know if he's ever seen someone like you.
oh yeah, I'm a fire benassi.
Yeah.
I don't know what a gnasi is.
Like our grandparents are.
Yeah, my gnasi, my current mother.
Oh, cool. Is she a Hartwell?
She a what?
A Hartwell. That's the house.
Yeah, but I don't know.
She's so late.
That's never heard of as a Wickflame?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Cousin Wickfling is your grandmother?
Yeah, she's really nice and she gave us a lot of gifts for Christmas.
She's iconic.
She's really nice.
That's not the point right now.
You're right. So the point is this. So you had a vision. The whole thing was on fire.
It was on fire, it was an earthquake, everything was silent. All of a sudden I couldn't hear a thing, and there was a giant door.
You know, I often find that silence is a really good place to meditate. Have you spent time meditating on this, trying to determine what it is that the compass is leading you toward? Because we already know destiny's there. So you'll end up there, no matter what. But how you end up there?
I she sort of just freaked out and ran around and talked to Goat and talked to Sia and freaked out a little more.
That's awesome. I always find that counsel really helps me to determine the will of the compass. That along with meditation, right? So my thought just in this, and I try to live in meditation as much as I can. I need a lot of help in my walk in my life, and really what I'm seeing in this is one, I think it plays off of the terror that you might have, but also it's kind of the place you don't want to be in general. So were you planning on going there? No. Are you planning on going there?
Well, this prophecy's about me. I have to go.
My assumption is that these sigils mean different people. This one's me, and this one's Goat, and this was Sia.
Yeah.
Then there's a liar, and you're the only bard I really know.
Oh, there's a lot of great bards at this school. That's really one of the amazing things about being here.
Yeah, those who are destined for that class. Am I right?
Absolutely.
Do you know all of them?
Yeah, I know most of them pretty well.
Well, which one bears the flames of hell?
Well,
You look like you've got a lot of flames.
so fire gnostics, we actually don't get our flame from hell. Really interesting. And I think that what you're looking for is most likely a tiefling.
Oh.
Oh.
You've got to be kidding me.
This is gonna be very interesting.
So Goat has to bring his new girlfriend? That's what I'm being told right now.
Well, it's part of the prophecy.
Alright, well, we'll see what this prophecy has to say. Is there a sacrifice somewhere that I'm missing? I don't know. But, hey, you rally the troops and I'll just, well, could you let us in?
No.
Why?
So here's kind of the issue is it's a pretty well-known thing among the faculty and a few of the students, and it's something to where if we were to just go into it, it's not a very secret place as far as you entering it.
Oh, so you can take a step.
Yeah, I could. I won't.
Why? The
I don't think
compass
that's my destiny.
The compass wills it, Frederick. So you and I both are on the same page about this.
We are on the same page about the compass will and something. How many people are listening?
1, 2, 3, 4, and we know who those 4 people are. You just have to show us where it is.
I don't think that's part of my destiny.
Well, then how do we get there?
I tell you.
Okay, how do we get there?
1, it's in the Hartwell Dungeons. So, I can let you in to the Hartwell Dungeons.
Perfect.
That
Full mess.
is the easy part.
Great.
The difficult part is how you get inside of the chamber.
I say, let me in.
How?
I just showed you.
That'll work.
How do you know? You've never been there, right?
You're speaking the wrong language.
Like Draconic? Speak that? Elvish?
Nope.
Opens as
The shocking thing is somebody in your party, I believe, does speak this.
We're talking in riddles. What is this language?
It's called Barshal tongue. Barshal tongue. It's the language of aberrations.
What does that even mean? I haven't taken a class on that.
On aberrations?
Have I? Have I?
You have. So then, do you want to roll to a nature check to remember? You're doing that.
I got a 12.
Okay, so aberrations are there's a lot of different types of aberrations. That usually means they're from some other plane of existence, right? And they come here in some way, shape, or form. They're just not supposed to be there, or in some way, shape, or form. There are multiple types of aberrations. Stuff like I think like Beholder is the most famous from a D&D perspective. But I'll also note that some other big aberrations are stuff like runic train whales. Those are aberrations.
that's the whale that swallowed us.
The whale that swallowed us, that swallowed you guys and took you to think that's an aberration too. But this one's a friendly one.
So now we have to go get in the mouth of a whale?
Well, the whale's not really going to fit into the dungeon very well. Thanks.
Well, what do you think we should do? You had this prophetic vision. What did you see?
Well, you got the vision first.
I had it on a piece of paper. You saw it in full. So what do we do?
I didn't get that far in my dream.
Dreams often only lend us to where we should be and how we should be there. The destiny is always determined by the compass, right? So,
That is true.
this is what I'll say. I can show you how to get in the dungeon. I can show you how to get to the door. How you enter it is going to be by the will of the compass.
Wonderful. It's always on my side. So how about you get your brother and Tess? And then we meet up with him weekend.
Well, could meet up with me. Here's an issue. The only time we're really going to be able to go there is tomorrow.
Why? Why not today?
Well, there's a lot happening today in the castle. And what you need is a good distraction.
No, tomorrow's the Ball of Jubilee.
Tomorrow night is. So you need to go tomorrow during the day. Now there's an event happening tomorrow during the day. The tournament?
True.
The
And there's a pretty easy way I can distract the entire school. Most of them will be down there already. But I can also just kind of bring a troll to school.
Sure, that would be great. You know, my first year, I was going to the girls' bathroom and a troll came in and almost killed me.
Yeah, my dad came and he got that troll out of there afterward.
Yeah, but how did that troll get there in the first? Oh, yeah, you should talk to your dad about that.
Should.
Anyways,
Better safety guards.
yeah, I only had a little bit of trauma from that, but
Compass heals all.
become diseasal.
Love it. So I'll bring a troll, and then obviously I'll be down in the tournament and trying to win, but all up to the compass. Larry's a great competitor, so we're cool. We're going there, and
I don't know. I think Milo's gonna do pretty good. I guess.
yeah, Milo's a strong competitor. You know?
Yeah, he's done really well in these past few days. Huh?
I'm pretty impressed. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be a fun time. But if I let a troll loose, and I'm competing, everyone in the school is gonna be focused on one or two things. Because, they'll be watching us try not to die. And they'll be watching the troll in hopes that it doesn't make other people die.
But there is one flaw in all of this.
Yeah.
People are going to be wondering where I am.
I do think that's a big concern. Yeah. So what I'll do, because obviously I'm not you, but I'll do my best to rally and to get enough charisma so that I can draw their attention, and so the troll, which has enough charisma on its own, let's be real, can draw their attention. Hopefully us combined.
Okay. You think of everything, Frederick.
Will the
Really cool, Frederick.
Hey friends, it's Kyle from Thy Staff of Power. If you've been enjoying our adventures and want to help keep the story going, check out our Patreon. You'll get access to our exclusive Discord, behind-the-scenes extras, and here's the big one. You'll be entered for a chance to have me, Dungeon Master, a one-shot just for you. So if you want to join the guild, support the show, and maybe roll some dice at my table, hit the link in the show notes. Let's keep the magic alive together in the Fractured Realm.
Okay, so the only thing we'll probably need to do then is convince Goat and Tess to go. Right. So who is going to do that and how?
Me.
Oh, I have to convince Go, and then Go will convince Tess for you. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm with a bunch of first years. I'm teaching them how to speak whale.
Go.
Yeah. All right. Now you try, Jimmy. No, don't say that.
Go.
Oh, hey, of course, Morty.
Hey, Go.
What's up?
I better be an interesting proposal for you.
How?
I don't know if you're gonna like it.
Okay.
We've got a quest to do.
Oh, a little quest.
The only problem is it's with Sia, and I know right now you guys are really not getting along.
Oh, man. You know, we were like really best friends a long time ago, and now we're arch enemies. So, yeah, I do feel a type of way about it. But are you going?
You know, she told me that she's really ready to forgive you.
Oh.
She said that you're not such a bad guy and people aren't all the mistakes make them out to be.
Oh, man, that's so nice. This is sound like her.
She said she's really a fan of your relationship with Tess and you guys are perfect together.
Really?
That's what she told me.
Well, I heard that's not what she put in the girls' bathroom walls. Like, maybe she had to change the part. Okay.
Yeah, so what do you say? You want to get Tess and we go do this fun adventure in a really cool place that doesn't have any fire, earthquakes, or big doors?
Oh, man, I wish that there was some fire earthquakes and big doors. But
Okay,
okay.
there are fire.
Oh. Man, why do you need Tess?
Well, you know that picture I showed you and the 4 symbols on it? Well, I think it's you, me, Sia, and Tess.
In that picture?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be crazy and scary, but I know if we're all together, it might actually turn out good for once.
Okay, cool. All right, Tess, want to go on this quest? And she is going to try and speak to you in whale to have a side conversation. Okay. Because she's been learning with you. Okay. You've been teaching her. She's like, she's gonna go. Okay, yeah.
So now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna run ahead before them to go talk to Sia real quick.
Okay. Yeah.
So Sia. Well, you know, I talked to Go, and he says he really sorry for hurting Harmony, and you know, he's been really pondering how he wasn't all nice to you and didn't believe you were perfect like you are. And he said he is willing to tell the whole school that you're perfect after we. But don't say anything about this to him. Let's just, you know, talk about it after when we don't have a prophecy to be focused on.
Well, I believe that he'll grovel when he sees me, so I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, grovel.
I mean, I've done so much for you. I know you wouldn't lie to me.
Never.
Also, I love that outfit on you.
Thank you.
You know, all the money that I spent.
Okay. Stop. Alright. Let's just do this and we'll talk about this after, okay? Perfect. Nothing could go from.
Wait a second. Tess is swimming too, right?
Yes. Okay.
I'll see you in the dungeon.
We'll see you in the dungeon.
All right. So you have finally all agreed that what you're going to do. And in the distraction of the troll and the games themselves, right, we will pick up. I will pick up right now with the High Quizzer Tournament. And we will kind of switch back and forth, seeing this scene. Cool, right? So,
I'm so scared. Cedric, no.
what could go wrong?
I'm so scared.
The afternoon sky is draped in ambers and oranges. The golden sun fading up ahead. Lanterns are unlit, sway gently, waiting for the night to come as they surround the hedge maze of protection. A faint cool breeze carries the scent of dew and damp earth, and a single horn pierces the afternoon, its note long and reverberated, followed by the low roll of ceremonial drums. Students and staff cluster at the edges and stands, their robes catching the light of the sun. The High Quizard from the Ark government stands there, watching the proceedings. One by one, the questers step forward. Barry Charter and his party. Of just him. Frederick Hardery and his party. Just him. And Otto Chainhand and his party. Just him. And the other. The crowd roars, and then cheers, and the lanterns turn on, lighting up in various colors to celebrate the beginning of this tournament. There's a silence as the questers ready their positions. Then a count 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then a crack sound signals the beginning of the tournament. You can take off. As you run forward, you have the option of, in this hedge maze of protection, of going left, right, or down a narrow path. Which would you choose? Always a narrow path. You take the narrow path and you squeeze on through. Meanwhile, as you hear Professor Funyun, the new Defense Against the Grey Marks teacher, because there's another one. In the last 3 months, there's already been 3. Professor Funyun is there screaming, "There's a troll! There's a troll in the dungeons! Ah!" And he's freaking out. You guys could see that from across the way as he's battling this troll. And Frederick has told you the location in these hard-boiled dungeons. Beneath the oldest wing of the castle, this labyrinth of stone and iron gates, there's a lot of alchemical residue around here, too. It kind of smells. Interesting. The Heartwells are maybe not valuing cleanliness as much around here for whatever.
Sorry, I have something that can use it's called Smells Good.
That's your perfume, right? You spray a couple spritzes.
For Megs.
A couple spritzes around there. Forgot about that. Okay.
You're so good with the callback.
Oh, dude, yeah, really good. You approach the edges of the walls, right where Frederick told you to go, and a faint vibration hums, and you can hear in the stone. It is the sound of Barshalton, the sound of apparitions, and the sound of whales.
I have not spoken to Goat or Tess this entire time that we've been here. And I just say, without looking at him, okay, do your thing.
Ocasio, you should say please.
And I use command instead, and I say, do it.
Okay, let's roll a saving throw, unless you want to just do it.
Wait, no, that would be a waste of spell slot.
I mean,
I take it back.
You hear us get back?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about to go into a freaking
Wow. Committed to the character.
For the plot.
So you told her to say please, and I would be like,
If you ask nicely.
Oh yeah, well I heard that he said really nice things about me, so I brought you a chandelier as a peace offering.
it's just like a tiny chandelier.
Oh, wait. Thanks.
So can we be like friends again?
Please. There, I said it.
All right, sounds good to me.
Okay, are you gonna speak whale to the door?
Yeah.
Yep, you speak whale to the door, and the door opens. And as you press forward, deeper down a corridor, you will find yourself entering the dungeons further and further. We're gonna go back. As we roll into the maze, it's getting darker and darker outside as the sun begins to set. Shadows are starting to twist along the hedges, but you have taken the narrow path, so your vision and the light ahead is still clear.
All right. Always the narrow path.
However, a sudden blur of translucent light catches the corner of your eye, and as you look up, there is a gelatinous cube, massive and glistening, plummeting towards you. So let's roll a dexterity save. Classic.
Let me get to my right pages.
There's no way.
19. What was bonus on your dexterity saving throw for the fun record? +5. Okay, not bad. So you have dodged out of the way of this thing, and we can roll initiative, but gelatinous cubes don't move. So you just have the initiative. So go ahead. How would you like to deal with this? This thing, it is in your way.
Yeah. Trying to think of gelatinous cubes. I used to know about a gelatinous cube because I had a 2-hour encounter with one time in the campaign.
As you would like to use a nature check, that's a free action for me. So
Absolutely, yeah. Nature check.
let's look at that.
That's only a 14.
14. Okay, that's pretty solid. The most defining trait is that they are immune to things like acid.
Yeah.
But certain versions of them are weak to fire. This one happens to be one that is.
Lovely. I'm going to use Produce Flame as a cantrip. And so it does 1d8 fire damage. It's a ranged spell attack. And so I'm going to cast that on this cube cone. Yeah.
Right. As you do this, remind me to make you roll. You just kind of burn this thing away and down. Everyone in the crowd can still see you. As they get further and further to the maze, they start losing vision of you. But as you can see this, and everyone's just like, wow, so good, economical. Like, you really understand that Frederick is just conserving his resources for the adventure ahead. He's really brilliant, not wasting himself, pacing himself. Really smart start to this hedge maze of protection run. As you burn it down, we're going back to Okay. As you stand before down this hallway, you now stand before this room full of flames. The whole of the wall is engulfed in flames, and the ground is shaking as you approach. There's a circle on the ground divided in 4 sections, like so, right? And one has each of the symbols I mentioned earlier: the hammer, the lyre, and the 2 hearts, one held in a fist and the other one not. Right, on the ground. And in front of you, big iron-bound doors that even as you approach it, it's pretty clear. These are magical. They shimmer with a magical sort of light. What would you guys like to do?
Well, I guess this isn't much of an earthquake, but it kind of felt like that in my dream, you know.
I'm just assuming that we probably stand where you saw us. So where will we be standing?
This is your sigil, this is yours to us, and I'll stand here.
I don't step on mine just yet.
Okay. Who happens to step on first? I stepped on mine.
I was like, all right.
All right.
Can I roll investigation?
Absolutely, go for it.
Nat 20.
Now we'll try here. Okay, so I'm going to give you some information in just a sec. You stand on this pedestal, the one with the heart and the fist, right? and it glows a deep red color. And then that red color shakes in the room. Shakes. And then it turns green. And the whole room is bathed in green light, which then eventually turns to the colors of Hartwell, which, before I've briefly forgotten the color, I believe it is still yellow. Let me triple check. So it will turn into the color of silver, and a silver light will kind of across the room, and it will also lock you in place. However, but there's a wall of like silvery light that kind of surrounds you. You're not in any danger per se, but it does shoot up around you.
Oh, Morty, I see the light. Do I go to it?
Can I roll also an investigation?
You can.
Arcana or like detect magic?
You can do Arcana if you like. That's definitely a roll you can make. From this investigation, right? One thing is clear, right? This was successful. You don't think if you put the wrong person on, it's actually going to be dangerous. It's just going to reject them. And however, when you look at like the magical types of doors and the dungeon itself, you have a feeling there is going to be danger beyond these doors. And that this whole thing is shaped as with your, hey, actually, you've been taking advanced dungeon delving. So this is from your advanced dungeon delving classes. This particular dungeon is not like a one that's full of traps that are trying to kill you. There are traps that are trying to test you in terms of moral character or skill. So that is something to keep in mind with all of this, born from that. And you can roll the Arcana check. What'd you get?
9 plus 4, so 13.
Even beyond this arcane door that is blocking you, normally this type of door suppresses all forms of magic beyond it, so you can't really get a sense of what's going on. There is a powerful, powerful presence beyond it, so powerful that you can feel it push past the doors in a magical suppression. What I will also give you is the next room that you're about to enter. If you open these doors, when you put two together with your dream and the Arcana check, is you think that room is silenced, aka magic does not work. You'll have to face whatever trial is about to come without magic.
So hypothetically, I couldn't enchant anything here and it would work.
You're not necessarily sure with this Arcana check, if you were to enchant yourself and then walk in, if the enchantment would die or stay. What it does mean is because of the silence, no one can speak aloud, and most magic requires to be spoken aloud.
Good.
I should have taken that freaking mathematics.
No. We were debating.
And you were like, now I know he doesn't have it.
Well, that is how Dungeon Masters work.
That's crazy.
But the blind, being able to speak without verbal components is a niche skill, but it can be very useful in certain set circumstances. So
I know sign language. Okay, can that help me?
not in this circumstance.
Do we understand sign language?
Okay.
Or sign language.
Slap.
We shall flip back.
Yeah, sign.
But you've long burned through the gelatinous cube. You've run along. You've defeated several kobolds. A couple. You wisely looked at a chest. Immediately, you knew this was a mimic, and just burned it. Right? You were totally fine. However, as you twist around a corner, the knife is getting darker and darker. It's almost tangible, the darkness itself now. And a soft, low growl drifts through the shadows. Let's roll a nature check to see if you know what this growl is.
17.
17? Yes, this is the growl of a displacer beast. And one comes up in front of you, moving too fast, right in front of you. What would you like to do?
Oh, I'm trying to remember. There's something specific about displacer beast you can't do to it.
Okay, wait. So with the sound, do you want to roll another major check to try to handle what the display enemy stuff? We can do that.
20.
Okay, yes. So displacer beasts do multiple things, but the big one is that they will immediately project an illusion in front of you, and they're probably behind you or on top of you or somewhere else. They have to be really close by to project the illusion, so the thing that you're seeing is probably an illusion.
So what I would love to do then is I'm going to cast Fairy Fire in front of me. Mm-hmm. Essentially, like, the closest part of the Fairy Fire would be where the Displacer Beast is, in my attempt to see if there's anything else that lights up.
Okay, yeah. As you do so, right, the one in front of you will just pass right through. You can see the fairy fire phase through it, and it hits something that's further away, like up, like kind of gripping the edges of the hedge maze, and it lights it up. It was invisible at this point, but it is now surrounded by fairy fire. Invisibility doesn't work. You can now see it. We're gonna roll for initiative for combat. Let's roll. 21. Okay, despite you only got a 17, so you're going to go first.
Fantastic. So with Fairy Fire already on it, I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 3d6 psychic, and you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, make the saving throw. That is only a wisdom for this. Only a 9. So yeah, that's going to fail. Presume we take 3d8. Roll for 3d8.
3d6.
3d6. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you got so lucky. That's 4.
Only 4 damage. Okay. Let's return back to y'all. One person has stepped up on the pedestal. You've learned some information. Anything else you'd like to do? Any questions you'd like to ask?
I have a meta question.
Yeah.
The game question. From the last session we did I gain any more confidence points?
That's a great question. We completely forgot about that. So yes, from the last session, do we think, since Doyle said yes, that Morty has gained confidence? How this works, Jaren, is he has a confidence map trick that has giving him penalties to rolls, and if he gains enough confidence, it will start to reduces that. And eventually, he might get bonuses to his rolls. So, if you vote yes, he may gain confidence. So just say yes or no. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. And yes. Right. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna reduce your roll penalty from it was 5, but to -2. But because all was unanimous, it'll go to just -1.
Ooh, wait, so that's a +4?
Well, you had a -5 to every roll.
He had a -11.
Yeah, -11.
-11.
So that was great. I have wild magic, so it would like roll on the wild magic surge.
Yeah.
And then it would go.
And it was like negative. Although dude, wild magic is so fun.
Yeah.
So I want to do something before anyone, specifically him, steps up there.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say,
Hey, so I've been taking an advanced dungeon delving class, and I just know that whatever lies beyond is going to be something intense. So before I step on this, because I don't know what's gonna happen, there's 2 things I want to do within game. I am going to touch you on your shoulder and use protection from evil and good on him.
Yep.
Because he can't be frightened. So I'm gonna do that on you. I'm gonna be like,
I know you were really bad in our battle last time and basically like slung to the ceiling, and it was kind of crazy. But we believe in you. You saw this. I read this. It's all about me. But I believe in you. Okay? We got this. And you too as well. Okay.
and then I'm going to take my should I do my halberd or my sword? And a hawk. Because one can do 1d10, one can do 1d8, and I'm only attuned at like a basic level.
You're only attuned at a basic level with the sword of Edinburgh.
So like while I'm battling, it can't like level up.
And that's actually not necessarily true. How that is taken from the critical roles thing. Basically, when you and or the party or the dungeon master agrees that you have achieved a new level of character or done something really, really, really cool, the item will attune to you greater and level up to the bigger size.
Okay. You know what? Let's do it for the bit. So, with my sword of Edenhawk, because I truly believe, like, prophetically, this is all about me.
Yep.
And I was given this sword because my family believes that I'm competing the Tri-Wizard.
Yep.
Tournament or whatever we're raising. So I'm gonna do Sacred Weapon on my weapon and go, okay. And then I step on my thing.
Okay. Once again, it will glow red. Red, and the thing will rumble and rumble and rumble. You'll notice it rumbles a little less than Forgo. And then it will turn green, and then yellow, and then silver. All around. 2 people have stepped on the panels. Let's go back. It's your turn. Oh, we're going to attack Frederick with a displacer beast. What's your AC?
24.
Okay. None of these are 24s. It's your turn to go again.
Lovely. So it's closer to me.
It's closer to you now. It ran up and tried to slash you. This thing has 6 legs, and it jumped like kind of on its hind legs and attacked you 4 times, but it missed with every single strike because it could not roll better than 24.
All right, so that's yeah. I'm not gonna use this stuff. I'm gonna use suggestion.
Okay.
But I'm going to say, you have decided that myself as prey is not worth your time or your energy or even your thoughts. Because you know there's greater competition near the entrance to this game. You can't go beyond the entrance because those are worth less of your time.
More than 25 words.
Absolutely it was.
But I'll still accept it. I'll still accept it. Because we caught that last part, you still you still got what you're doing. So I just need to roll a wisdom save for that.
Yep.
What was the number we needed? Higher, lower than? It was like 15.
Yeah, my spell.
Spell save to DC.
Yeah, I gotta find it.
I mean, 16. Okay, yeah, well, I roundly rolled a 12. So not good enough. So this thing will not even doesn't even see you. It kind of just brushes past you and just goes. What is it? All right. So
He's level 7.
Oh, he's level. Yeah.
He's level 7.
He's level 7. Yeah. Well, he's a 7th year.
Yeah.
7th year, level 7. So you run past now, and the hedges part as you keep going down the path. The hedges part just enough to reveal the gleaming cup of calling ahead of you. Love it. As you crest past the exit of the maze where it starts going to a circle, and then you'll see at the edge, Barry, Charter to your left, Otto, Chainhand to your right, arriving at the same exact time. Let's make a dexterity check to see who gets there first.
Oh.
22. Okay. I'm gonna have you roll against Barry. Because Otto only rolled a 12, so he did not get there first. But let's roll against Barry.
9.
A 9.
I do get a reroll.
Do you want to use your inspiration reroll?
Yes.
Okay.
$22.
You roll so well. Okay. Cool. I am going to say that you sprint ahead, and as you sprint ahead, you are faster than Barry Charter. And you dive towards the cup to grab it, and you'll see out of the corner of your eye that Barry is like, I'm about to lose, and he casts a spell, and he misty steps, and you touch it at the same exact time. And you disappear. Okay, we'll go back to the dungeon below.
This is all go. What can happen? Comment below.
We better write these wrongs.
Okay. Two of you have stepped onto the pedestals down below in the entrance to the Chamber of Regrets. Goat and Sia. Who is next?
I'll step on now that I've got protection from good and evil. Handled it. Very inspiring and encouraging word from Sia.
Mm-hmm. And you'll step on again. Deep red light. It shakes. It shakes. Same amount of time as Goat, actually. And then it goes green, and then yellow, and then silver. And the whole room is lit up. 3 have stepped on the panel. Finally, Tess will go and step on. And as just before she steps on, she says, I know there's a lot of drama going on, but I appreciate being asked to go on the quest. No one's ever asked me to quest before, so I appreciate it. Hopefully I don't let you down. So step on. And the line goes red, 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 and the room shakes, and shakes, and shakes. Nothing happens.
We're all on our respective sigils, right? But nothing happened.
What if you got the wrong person?
On by now.
You told us to bring
It was you.
You said you saw a tiefling. You told us to bring her.
I didn't say I saw a tiefling. It said it on your prophecy about the tiefling. I said a
No,
leer.
you said you saw a tiefling.
I said I saw a leer. And a leer was a bard. And you said from your prophecy that we both had, it said someone with the flames of hell. And then Frederick told us that it must be a tiefling.
I thought in his vision he saw a tiefling.
He did.
In my vision?
In your vision, you did. I must be like, man, I messed up so bad. You did great. You did great. So in the vision, it was Goat, Sia, you, and a tiefling.
I thought that I only saw sigils.
You saw the sigils too.
Oh, but I also saw the tiefling.
You saw it too.
Okay.
Tess, for the record, will say, okay. I'm the only tiefling in the school.
Exactly.
So, I don't know what's happening here. She'll step off and she'll step back on. Same result.
All right, babe, let's switch spots, and then we'll switch.
Bruh.
And for you, it will also succeed for a moment. It'll turn yellow. It'll turn silver for half a second and then die and go red.
Interesting.
But
For her, it doesn't work at all.
Let's just try this, okay? I have a confession to make.
Oh?
I lied to both of you. I told you that Goat was really sorry and said you were perfect, and I told you that Sia was sorry and forgiving you. Sorry that you were. But maybe we're stepping on this and not able to go through because of my lie to both of you just to get you here today. I realized that must have been a mistake. And so, that's the truth. But I really need you both to realize that you are important to each other. And that we ultimately need each other in order to continue forward, not only on this quest, but on our future years at school. You've both helped me to gain so much. I was so afraid for so long, and with you by my side and your encouragements and trying to love me in your own way, you've helped me so much, and I needed to get you both here at the same time.
So you're saying that you made Sia my fake friend, and this whole time I've been believing she's my real friend?
I think you guys were real friends from the beginning.
You lied to me.
Sorry, Sia.
Hey man, I'm a double dabber, so line is not that bad compared to what I've done.
See, he's really sorry.
I'm really so. I wore sackcloth and ash.
I know, and it was really pathetic.
Yeah, so pathetic. But it made my arms look good.
that's so great.
Look, you chose to help me because you must have saw something then. Some sort of destiny, because that's all you talk about, is if we're destined to be someone. So the only reason why you must have helped me is because you think that I'm destined for speed. Can't you see that we're all destined for something together in this friend group? Can't you see that we've all been called together in this community?
I do see that. I do agree with that. But I'm still hurt.
I understand. I'm really sorry.
Tess, step back on the thing. See if it works now.
She does. Grows red. The whole room shakes. But nothing happens.
So I didn't even need to come clean.
Oh, so you wouldn't have!
Wait.
Let's switch back to you.
When your vision clears, you're lying on the ground.
And the air and night above you is complete. It is twilight now.
and the scent of damp earth fills your nose. As you stand up, before you is an ancient battlefield filled with bodies and old, rusted weapons, a proverbial graveyard.
And roll history check.
Uh-huh.
17.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go all the way back in my notes to go find exactly where that is. But honestly, I'm hype about it because this is a great callback that I did write down. This goes back to season 1, episodes like 7 and 8. So
You said season 1.
season 1 sessions episode, 7 and 8. So I gotta go find where we are. Yeah. So this ancient battlefield where two orders who believed they understood the compass's will clashed long ago. You recognize this battlefield from your knowledge of history. This is many, many, many years old. At the center of the battlefield, you'll see many figures cloaked with masks that are shaped like skulls of fire. And standing there in front of you is none other than the Dolornish quester, Rictamore, tall and grim, and impossibly still. Around him are his hollow marked in those cloaks. Do you want to say anything? Or do anything?
They don't see us, I'm assuming.
They do not.
Okay. So Barry's with me?
Barry is with you.
I turn to Barry. I place my hand on his shoulder. I say, this has become so much more than a game. We are possibly at the beginning of the greatest war since the Great Wars. When Star Wars 6 forged their path to the future that they knew we would be alone. As powerful and as amazing as you are me nothing in this depth. And immediately I step back and I cast Luke's resilient sphere around him.
Okay.
So this sphere blocks all damage and effects. Target can't be attacked or be harmed. It's only 1 minute of concentration.
Okay. For the next minute, he cannot be heard. Mm-hmm.
I am sure that the thing that we grabbed, whatever it was,
It was a cup. Yep.
Was it a cup? I am sure that the cup is in there with him. And through the sphere, I say, as soon as you know you need to.
You use the cup and you go back. And I sprint toward the hooded figures.
All right. And hearing you in the distance, the cloaked figures will turn. They'll draw their weapons. Some are wands, some are swords. But you'll see Rictamore spread his hands, and they will all fall silent, stowing their weapons. And he will take his long staff out, and he'll look at you with a curious turn of his head. And he'll say, Cedric Hartree of the Hartree line. A walking legend amongst your class. It is good to see you. What has brought you here?
As that happens, I take off the cloak I'm wearing, and a brilliant armor, shining even in the twilight, is seen. Even from where Barry is standing in the distance, it is so bright. And I pull what looks to be a mace from my side, and I drop it down on my side, and I say, this is Morningstar. Every weapon forged since has been nothing more than an echo, a pale, trembling comparison to the first. It was not shaped by hands alone, but by skill, by magic, and by the divine will of the compass itself. A will that does not bend to fear, a will that does not forget what is right. Where others break the dark by force, the Morningstar does something far more dangerous. It reveals. It shines the light of good where darkness believes it has already won. It reminds the wicked that shadows exist only because light endures. I was never the strongest. I was never meant to be the last one standing. I was meant to stand long enough. So let this be my answer to the night, to you,
You may take my breath, you may still my heart, but you will never claim the light. Because while this star burns, so does hope. And as that happens, I jump forward and I slam it on the ground. And this releases a wave of 3d6 and 3 of fire and 3d6 of radiant damage.
Let's roll for dexterity save. And then let's roll for initiative as well.
Cool.
Maybe Barry dies.
15
15?
for initiative.
Okay. You are going second. He got a 20. But he will take the damage from the blasting wave of things. And so roll all that damage from him. He took all of it.
So that's 14 points of fire damage. And 13 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Radiant damage wise, that's gonna get doubled. With that 40 damage, you're gonna see him burn and lit up with light, and all the hallway will cry out and like look away. And for a moment, as you stand there, you'll see that his body is fallen and that he's dead. But with a dark power rising around him, he will rise back up and he will look at you once again like this. Alive and no longer dead. And he will do this with his fingers and say, power word kill. There is no save, and you're dead.
Don't do this. Don't do this. What? He's wearing the armor of God.
As I fall, armor still remains, everything's there. The light from the armor starts to fade, and the mace disappears.
Yeah. From the distance, you'll hear Barry scream, and he'll run towards your body. And he will grab your body, and he'll use the spell, and he'll use the spell to return and run away. We get a little scene, though, with the villain, who will turn to his minions and say, all right, everybody, what was that? Why did this guy show up? Cedric Hawkery? I mean, he was really hot, but now he's dead. So, like, what is happening? How did we let this happen? And one of the Hallowed comes up to him and says, we set this all up for you, sir. We set it all up. And he'll say, what do you mean? Well, I did not set anything up. Did you idiots think that when I said I wanted a cup because I was thirsty, that you got a cup of calling? I wanted a cup enchanted with Dimension Door to put raspberries in my mouth, not berry charter with the mug in my hands. You idiots! This is the 17th time you've misheard me, Miss Edenhawk!
And we'll end right there. And we'll end right there.
Ooh.
Did your mom get me killed?
What the heck? Why did you have to make us relive that? That's so...
You got the wizard, you got the ranger. What I mean to say is you got class. You got the elf, the human, the halfling. Make my heart race so fast. Amulet is glowing and my feet are unstable. Wondering if we could have a little convo above the table. Got my moral compass pointed right at you. Wanna see where we'll go. I was waiting for some bardic inspiration so I could let you know I like the way that you roll. 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 Got my moral compass pointed right at you, 'cause I wanna see where we'll go. I wasn't waiting for some bardic inspiration so I could let you know I like the way that you roll. 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 and then probably 8 bars of some rap of like, I rolled a D1, I got a D2, and blah blah blah. You know, we'll make it happen.